What is like I love you?
Mahal kita.
Mahal din kita.
Smooth like butter.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of this channel. So today we'll be with a TikTok star. He goes by the name Isaac.
Yes.
So Isaac will be here to say more about himself. So welcome to our show.
Thank you.
So please, Isaac, do a brief introduction of yourself, how long you've stayed in the Philippines, and where you're from.
Alright, my real name is Ishaku Ishaya Monday. Ishaku means Isaac, so that's why I like using the word Isaac in English. Well, in Hausa, Ishaku. In English, is Isaac.
Okay.
Alright, so my real name is Ishaku Ishaya Monday. Like Isaac Isaiah Monday. Yeah, in English.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm from Plateau State, Nigeria. But I grew up in Bauchi State.
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I can speak Hausa, you know.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
So I came to Philippines 2017. Yeah, I came to Philippines 2017 and the purpose for studies. I studied at the University of Perpetual Las Piñas. I was taking marine engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about me.
So are you done with schooling right now?
Not really completely, you know. I have a lot of it. Like I have my objective to finish.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
okay.
still waiting for that because of the pandemic.
What inspired you to start making TikTok? How did it all begin?
Well, first of all, I start with YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was taking a marine and Tagalog as a
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
so our teacher asked us to learn any Tagalog song. So I learned, and when I sing the song, and I feel like, oh, that's how I continue to learn all the Tagalog song. Then I used to search on Facebook if there's a competition. I go to a lot of Tagalog song competition.
Wow.
Yeah, here in the Philippines, sometimes I was guest on the TV channel because I can sing Tagalog. You know, Filipinos, they like when a foreigner speak their language or
Yeah.
sing their language. So during pandemic, I decided to download TikTok. Then I make a parody, Tagalog parody. That's when it go viral, almost 3 million views.
Wow.
So from there, I start to make videos. Started to study. You know, I'm in the Philippines and my FYP is here in the Philippines. So I need to do something that is related to the Philippines.
Yes, that's
So I keep on searching, learning more about the Filipinos and what they like. That's how
that's why you came up.
I came up.
So, do you actually consider yourself like a celebrity? Because you are, if I'm not mistaken, you are the biggest African TikToker in the Philippines. So, do you consider yourself a celebrity, and how do you handle the celebrity life?
Well, actually, I do not see myself as a celebrity, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm a celebrity, the way celebrity, the way you see me is different. I'm just a simple person. I just make TikTok to just make people happy, you know. First, when I start making TikTok videos, I didn't know that because of TikTok, I'm able to start making money.
So that's TikTok paying.
Yeah, of course. With my 2 million, I am making a lot. Like people, like if a company will just give you a shirt, wear this and make video, and they pay you.
So that's to say, you're a TikToker and an ambassador. No, not an ambassador, but rather a
Influencer.
model and an influencer.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, yeah. So actually, when I like to communicate. Like some people, they have 1 million, 2 million. You know, they'll be open their shoulders. They don't want to reply to people. Like a lot of people that I make, like they will be saying, "Oh, you are famous and you are still talking to me." I see nothing wrong with that. Even if you have 1 follower, I still talk to you. You message me, I reply to you. But other influencers, they see themselves, "Oh, I cannot talk to these people. They are less than me." But if I consider myself a celebrity, I don't think I will be able to. People that consider themselves as a celebrity I think, are people that are so proud. Like, I don't really know about anything about celebrity lifestyle. So yeah. And actually, when I have I have 1 million followers on TikTok. I just want to share a very true life story of my life when like 11 to 12 years ago. You know, when I was in high school, my school was a boarding school.
Okay.
We live, you know, boarding school in Nigeria.
Yes,
right?
how?
So we live in a dorm. Here in the Philippines, they call it a dorm, but we call it hostel, right? So I remember back then, 2008, I wake up in the morning and I had a dream that in my dream I saw myself in a very big stadium with a lot of people, and I was there singing and entertaining them, right?
Yeah.
So and the people there, they are not Africans. I don't know where, but they are white people. So when I wake up in the morning, I told my pastor and he prayed for me. I told my friend. I forget about it. But now I'm having 2.2 million Filipinos and I'm entertaining them.
So it's like a dream.
Yeah, I feel like it's my dream. And I appear on the television singing a Filipino song. Not only one time, TV station, online station, radio station. And I feel like it's my dream coming true.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Okay, so that's nice. So, like you told me previously that you act as well. So, have you ever starred in any of the Filipino movies?
Not really, but soon, because I have a company here in the Philippines that joined me. Icon is called Icon.
Okay.
So they are influencers, like influencers. They bring influencers together. So by this year, I believe that they even have like a share, like collaboration with Netflix, because some of my members are already acting on Netflix. So I'm hoping maybe this year we'll be able to, because they start writing a script about, I don't really know, but soon maybe, I think so.
So how were you able to be endorsed? No, rather, how were you able to gain access into the company? How were you able to be employed into that company?
Actually, they recognize me through, because they check TikTokers that from highest, like first to like 100.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, in the company I was the first to join.
Wow.
Because I have they just messaged me and I came to the office, they told me, and I said, okay, I want to be an influencer. They are influencing management, and other people that came to the company, I was the one that invited them. So anytime the boss see me, he say, oh, Isaac, it's because of you that we have all these people. So I was the first, and I bring other people there.
Wow, that's inspiring. So, do you plan to continue schooling in this country, or do you plan to just stop for a while and just focus on influencing people?
Well, because of the way pandemic is going now, you know, studying marine engineering, and now things are not really easy, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping I have just like a semester to finish. I'm trying to run out all my courses, because I have some courses that I've not finished yet. So I don't really know for now, you know.
Okay. So when since you became an influencer on TikTok, have you gone to school? And if you have, did any of your classmates recognize you, like, oh, this Shaya, I saw you on TikTok, like that?
Yeah, because we don't go to this online, you know. But anytime I go out, anytime I go to the mall, a lot of people taking picture with me. Even if I ride a taxi, the taxi man will say, oh, this is Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you on TikTok. I know you on everywhere I go, seriously. Like, even in 7-Eleven, they say, oh, are you that guy on TikTok? Even the security outside, when I was coming inside here, they already know me there on TikTok. So, yeah, they recognize me, I think, sometimes.
So that is to say, you're already you're a celebrity in your own way.
Yeah, in my own way. Yeah, thank you for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is your daily life like being a celebrity? Like, how do you How is just your general daily life like?
Well, my daily routine.
Yes, plus being a celebrity, how is it like?
Well, maybe I need someone to teach me how to live a celebrity lifestyle. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I'm just simple. Wake up, think of what, every time I want to post a video, I used to think of which kind of video will go viral. Like, oh, if I post this video, if this video is not like 1 million views, I don't think I post any good video. Anytime I wake, I used my own content. Like, I used to acting, I used to do comedy, I used to create my own content. I'm not like copyright other people content.
Yeah.
Like, I used to watch other people, but that only brings some ideas for me. So most of the time, Filipinos, when I used to bring content to my company, but some of them, I think, they think that, oh, this I'm bringing my own like African style.
Oh.
They used to say, oh, this guy is bringing African movie. I bring a content that I say, okay, guys, let's do this, and they are thinking, oh, this is like an African movie. But when I post on my own TikTok, it's 1.5 million views now.
Wow.
And most of them are the Philippines. And the content is like this, like, in Africa. Yeah, I know that it's like an African content. Some rich people pretend to be poor for them to find the right wife, right?
Yes.
That's my own idea of the content. I have like episode 1, 2, 3, 4. I want us to do it like episode by episode, So I'm still writing the script, but I think we're going to do it in a very nice way. So I'm still writing the script now.
Okay, so that's to say, African heritage is like an inspiration for your content.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I previously asked your daily routine, but now when we talk about expenses, how is your living expenses now? That has it changed? Is it much more expensive than before, or is it still the same?
No, it's not the same. Every African living in the Philippines, if you don't have a very strong financial way, it's not easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, back then when I was in Las Piñas, it's not really easy for us, talk about our exchange rate, especially when you're receiving money from when you're receiving money from home.
Yeah.
It's not easy. But now that you're getting some income from where you are, I think it's a little bit, the difference a little bit change.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm making instead of my home sending me, I should be the one sending it.
Home.
So that's the difference now.
All right. So now back to your TikTok this thing. You said you get inspiration through your African heritage, through Nigerian heritage, like basically. So how do you plan on rather influencing your company to one day accepting that, okay, yes, let's use this African concept for us? How do you plan on doing that?
Yeah, I think the only thing is that sometimes they will say, oh, I don't understand this, but when I explain to them, they'll say, oh yeah, I understand, especially the boss in my company. So the short film that I'm writing now, I want it to be more like to be perfect and to go like to get a lot of views, and to get a lot of engagement. So because of that, maybe they will start to say, oh, Isaac, can you write another one for us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, do you plan in the future, do you plan to bring other African influencers into your company, or rather into your company?
Yeah, of course, anyone who is interested.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they have like you must be an influencer, and you must have like this number of followers.
Oh,
if not because of that, I have a lot of people that asking me about, but you need to have like at least 500,000, 1 million followers.
No, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. The requirement is quite high. So, do you plan on staying on this country for long? This is a personal question. Do you plan on living on this country, like making this country your own home?
No.
Why is that?
Of course, even though, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe, 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 maybe soon, but I want to be, actually my dream was to be a, what could I say, not really an actor, but I want to be like, can I say, film producer? How like someone who is creating, you create your own content,
like
and
director,
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I want to be. That's my dream.
Okay, and you don't. Where do you plan on achieving that dream? Back home or in another country?
It's not easy back home, Yeah,
That's good.
just anywhere, but especially it's not also easy in the Philippines.
Are you trying to say that the competition in the Philippines is like high or hard to make?
Actually, to be a foreigner influencer in the Philippines is not really easy. A lot of, yeah, you are making good content. People like you, but not everyone. Especially, the government, they have a lot of rules and regulations here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good when you follow the right way.
Yes.
Yeah, when you follow the right way, it's good. Philippines is there. If you want to be like influencer, social media, and you're having a good content, it's really good in the Philippines because everyone watch. Everyone watch YouTube, watch Facebook.
Yeah.
You have a lot of engagement.
Okay. So, have you encountered any form of discrimination against, like, maybe in one of your comments or on a personal level?
Yeah.
And how were you able to handle that?
Of course, you as an influencer or a creator, you must have people that like your content and people that are just bashers, bashers, like they just bashing you. Yeah, I have. If I make a video, I used to see such comment there. If I see comment, I will not even reply you to feel like I have your attention. If you say something bad to me, like people would be racist,
Yes.
like especially the word, the word that always come in the comment, like go back to your country.
Oh.
Some of the Filipinos saying that, why? Because me, I feel like they are just jealous. That's why I feel.
Yeah.
Why will you come here and me, I'm not? But you don't have to be jealous, right?
Yeah.
So me, I see any bad comment, I'm not replying to it, and I'm not thinking about it. It doesn't hurt me. I just read the good comment, reply to the good comment, make my own content. That's all.
So there's actually a general conception about influencers, like some of them being fake. If I'm to put it in that
Fake
thing.
life.
Yeah, fake life, that everything. So how do you grow past that conception? Like, how do you say, no, I'm different, I'm not like that? How do you live past that conception?
Like living fake life.
Like, how do you present yourself real? That no, I'm not among the influencers that live that fake life. How do you make them see that the real you is still the real you? That there's nothing fake out there about you. How do you do that?
Well, I'm not living like I've not living a fake life. If you watch all my videos, I'm not saying, oh, I have this house, I have this car, I have this gold chain. I'm just like simple. The way you see me in my videos, that's the way you see me outside.
Okay.
Yeah, just a simple life,
All right. So now your TikTok life aside, now to your personal life, what were the unexpected experience you did experience when you came to the Philippines? Like the unexpected thing, like wow, I didn't know these things happen like that. What were the unexpected experience you did experience, please?
Alright, there's something that we Africans do. I'm not saying all, but
Yeah.
some do. The person that do my admission, he's Nigerian
Yes.
in perpetual. And the truth is, he did not tell me the real truth of the things that are happening in the Philippines.
Oh.
Number one, he said, when you come to the Philippines, you're gonna have a work as a student. When I came to the Philippines, there's nothing like that. That's not working student. It's either you work or you study. And also, he told me I can come anytime. So when I came, I went to school to enroll. I cannot enroll that time because it's already after prelims exam.
Wow.
So I have to wait for the next semester. So these are the things that I experienced. I was not expecting them, but that's what I experienced.
Okay. So did you experience any cultural shock when you start interacting with the Filipinos?
Yeah, when I came to Nigeria, I came with a lot of food that takes me almost 2 months. I did not eat outside.
Wow.
So the first time when I went to eat, I think the first time I ate it was KFC. In my state, I don't know if in Nigeria or there's those kind of stores like KFC. I only know Mr. Biggs in Nigeria. So when I went to KFC, they give me chicken, they give me rice, and I see something, the gravy. I said, oh my God, what is this?
Yeah.
Is this the stew? I was asking where is the stew for the rice? Yeah, they give me gravy, and I did not eat. I only eat the chicken and the rice. Then next time I tried the gravy, I said, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
So gradually I start eating. Actually the food difference.
What? So have you tried any Filipino food, and what's your favorite?
Because of my content, I'm making a lot of eating street food, a lot of street food.
So have you tested the ballot?
Yeah, I test for content. Yeah, I eat balo. That's one of the. I really didn't eat it all. I just try to sip the water. Then.
That's it. So, what is that one thing in their culture that you fancy, you like in the Philippines? Like, some people say that the thing about the Filipinos that they like is the way they are respectful. Some say it's the way they are humble. Some it's the way they give, the way they like their family, the family culture. So for you, what is that one thing in their culture that you pick?
Well, the only one thing that I pick, the first thing is they are contented with what they have. They can eat today, eat rice with fish, only tomorrow eat rice with fish. They are happy also eating. They don't have like the poor people, they don't have money, but you see them happy and they are contented with the little they have. Not other people that I want to have more. And also the way they love their family also.
Do you have any shout out you like to make?
Shout out.
Yeah.
Alright, so shout like what? Alright, so I will just shout out to. First of all, I want to shout out to my son, and I want to shout out to the people interviewing me, my interviewer and the videographer. And I want to shout out to Continental Crew Manila. They have been supporting me a lot, and shout out to all the Nigerians in the Philippines, Africans in the Philippines, and to everyone who is supporting me. And shout out to, Travel with Success. He's my friend, and shout out to everyone that is watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Thank you.
Let me try. I'm not good at guitar, I'm just learning,
Okay.
Mahal na mahal kita dito sa aking puso. Ikaw lang nag-iisa, o aking mahal. Mahal na mahal kita dito sa aking puso. Ikaw lang nag-iisa, o aking mahal.
Oh, that's so nice. That's really nice. So thanks for staying with us. Thanks for giving us your time. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate also.
Guys, that will bring us to the end of today's episode. So please don't forget to subscribe, like he said, And to our subscribers, we want to say a big thank you for supporting us through this journey. So once again, thanks, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.